was on. Last time it wasn't. Liquid encouragement. There we go. Four. That was a pull side. The hell with liquid encouragement.
Well, this is always one of the toughest moments in any round. You've made a mistake, you hit it OB, you're disappointed, but you have to regroup, you have to focus, and try to get this next one in play. So playing the third shot right now after having gone OB. Probably going to have to hit one more club here, Frank. A little bit uphill. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Frank, that's a quality shot.
Yeah, 16 feet or so away. Very makeable.
Getting set now over the putt. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better. Even par, currently.
Yeah, this game's out to get me.
Frank, you know full well, this can be a humbling game.
And an embarrassing game.
Yeah, you're humble, Quack.
Resuming the action, and let's go out to hole number 11. Frank, it has not gone well to this point of the second round.
No, it's been horrible, and I think if you ask the player right now, they'd agree with that. And that's the state of mind you've got to be. You've got to know what's behind you and say, I have to make a change, and it will change, and it will change my scorecard.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Binoculars. Bifocals. Get it in.
That's good stuff right there. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie. Now a 7-footer. Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Frank, you can see by the reaction, it has been that kind of week. Just a few too many pars. Frank, the par 5s here at Bay Hill so important. What's the 12th like?
570-odd yards. Tee it high, let it fly. Well, it is nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long. Yeah, that has to be at least 315 yards.
Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face. And a good chance for birdie. And getting ready for the putt. That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Yeah, sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Liquid encouragement's not working. Thanks.
Frank, where has that been?
Yeah, thank God for small mercies.
Par 4 13th. Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. It's fine.
Frank, right where you want to be.
It would be better if it was on a tee.
Frank, Tiger won here 4 times in a row from 2000 to 2003, and in all, he's won it 8 times. Why is his game so well suited to Bay Hill?
Bay Hill just suits somebody that can fly the ball through the air and land it soft, because these greens get very, very firm. And obviously they get slick, so you've got to be a great fast green putter. If you're long, that certainly helps. That sounds like the MO of a certain Tiger Woods. Should be safely on deck.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Back.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. Once considered the best player at the college level, our featured golfer makes birdie, sitting comfortably inside the cut line.
Teed off yet.
Frank, as we come to the 14th of par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once again, another tough par 3 coming up. Narrow at the front. It gets a little wider the further you go up this green.
224. Let's go for it. Yeah. Oh, fucking dunked it.
Midway through this back 9, could use this birdie here at the 14th.
Oh, chance for birdie.
Yeah, but it's distant.
Missed on that one, Frank.
Yeah, not a problem.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Did the job right there. That concludes the second round here at this amazing golf course. And Frank, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
I certainly am as well. The players have gotten off to a very good start, and they must have a good feel for the course right now and know what they have to do in order to win.
Keeps it going.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the third leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Orlando Classic.
Get it going.
Welcome to the King's Palace, Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, Frank, right in the heart of Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, for so long it has been the showcase for Florida golf. Of course, the King's Palace, and it has produced many a great champion over the years.
It's nice to roll in a 25-footer now and then. Those feel good. But still, there's nothing like hitting that perfect tee ball. Long and straight.
Yeah, you can puff out your chest, last to play, the advantage, holes shorter. Basically, the list goes on.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
Been this way all day. Airtight, no mistakes, solid shot.
And yet another green in regulation.
So a tester from 4 feet. Those keep the round going, those par putts. Frank, now we're at the 574-yard, par 5, 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you've really got to take advantage of it.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot, he is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Second shot coming up here at the par 5. Frank, that is how it's done.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
And now a chance for eagle. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
At the par 4 13th now. And Frank, what's the key here?
Really avoid those 3 bunkers, Rich. You don't want a fairway bunker shot over water for your second shot.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
All right, Cletus. 2 feet up. Juicy wet.
That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. Birdie try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday.
Fuck you.
You hate to miss the short ones. Ouch. For the par.
Craptastic. Craptastic. Missed that one. That would have sucked.
Good, solid par right there. Frank, now to the 14th of par 3, and how difficult is this hole?
Once again, very narrow entry into the green, so ideally you want to fly the ball a little higher than normal, make it soft, make it land a little softer.
Headed for the bunker, I think. Not quite what he was hoping for. The tee shot in the bunker.
I think I saw a putty tap.
Great professionals, Frank, they don't fear greenside bunker shot, do they?
No, because you can be as aggressive or as conservative as you want. You actually have far more options. And you don't have to hit the ball first.
Come on.
And he's made the green.
Comfortably knocks it in.
So through 3 rounds, just outside the top 10, what kind of a chance do you give a player who is sitting outside the first 10?
Yeah, it's slim. I certainly would not say none, though, Rich. You know, we've countless times over the years seen someone post an early one in and watch the leaders crumble at the end. Good opportunity tomorrow. Put a good round on the board and then just sit back and wait. And then remember, there's also the chance of a playoff.
Okay, let's go. 26.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the 3rd leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Orlando Classic. Hello again and welcome, Rich Lerner, alongside my friend Frank Nobilo. We're here in Orlando, Florida, at the house that Arnold built, the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Frank, what are some of the toughest shots out on this golf course?
Second shot into 8 comes to mind when you've got that sort of long water carry to a very thin green. Probably only a club or so deep there, so it's very hard to get that to land soft. 17 and 18 are always difficult for any level of play. 17, the green is angled slightly to the right. Even though you're coming from an elevated tee, it's tough to judge the right club and get the ball to land softly. And, of course, there's always the finishing hole that has to be navigated.
I believe so. I have the heads on here, but I don't have online for it. I would definitely play it. Get in the cup.
Perfect.
There we go.
And in the hole. What a shot. Frank, one of the things I like about Bay Hill is it requires you to hit clean, strong golf shots. And here's another case at the par 3 14th. It's more than 200 yards.
Another one, really, you've just got to play it through the air. You can't play this like an Open Championship run-up par 3. Must fly it onto the green.
What? What do I do now? Good.
Interesting, with the almost space-age advancements in golf equipment, what with new, lighter materials, and with the increased focus on fitness and strength, players are hitting the ball longer than ever. Wow. That has forced architects to lengthen the golf courses without sacrificing the integrity or the shot value of the original design.
Let's get this one. Open the back.
Good-looking shot right here. That will be a great look at birdie. Settles in over the putt. Good birdie right there.
Yeah, this game, when you can't win, it's all about top 10s, top 20s.
I don't know about this one.
And currently, that's exactly where they stand.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Another
Players bracing against these strong, gusty winds. Really a challenge out there. Good tee shot right in the fairway and plenty long. In the fairway, it's lying nicely and 180 yards left.
7 iron, huh? Let's see, 171, 180, 10 miles wind. Stop it. Alright, maybe this will carry a little bit.
Well, look out. This could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
What is he able to luck?
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
All right. In the hole.
It's amazing. Doesn't matter how close it goes. It's an extra shot. It will definitely hurt.
Birdie putt coming up.
I needed that
par
one
on
too.
this hole yesterday. Thundering up the leaderboard. 10 under par for the tournament. What a
2
birdie.
holes left. 7.
Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17th. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. It's a little bit downhill. That's about the only advantage you get.
Come on. Get the ball.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
8-foot putt here.
It doesn't go in, you got to add another one to the scorecard.
And that's where the golf
Come
ball's
on.
just staring at you and
Oh, yeah.
mocking you and laughing at you.
You know deep down it's smiling too, don't you?
I'm laughing
So
at you
they'll
too.
tap in. Good effort and a good par putt. Frank, this is a stout finishing hole, the 18th, isn't it?
Yeah, it finishes that great run of 16, 17, and 18, and so many times we've seen disaster and triumph just on those final 3 holes. Oh, I liked that.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
That ball's run out certainly over 300 yards, Frank. Call it about 310.
Oh, drinking. I don't know. Play it safe or go for it? Let's go for it.
Oh, looked like you caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Yeah.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Great knees, great hands in this shot.
Yeah, touch. You have to have that feel. You have something between the ball and the club face, so it's a different feel, but you also have to have imagination.
There it is.
Now that is a shot that would be replayed over and over. 2008, Frank, Tiger made that 25-foot putt right here at the 18th, final round to beat Bart Bryant by a shot. Then again, for a second straight year, he birdied this hole to defeat Sean O'Hare.
Yeah, he's had a similar putt there at least 3 or 4 times, actually, to win the event. And he's been one of the few players to read it correctly.
All right. right. Set an hour. Where's the share button? Okay.